All right, thanks, Elizabeth.
I know that you'll feel it within.
You're looking at a Bay Area film festival that connects women and their causes. LunaFest highlights intelligent, thought-provoking themes. It's also raising cash for Bay Area nonprofits. Maria of Many is one of the films debuting at LunaFest. Filmmaker Alexandra Liveris joins us now. Alexandra, good morning. Thank you for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, at your tender age, you're already a documentary filmmaker.
I'm a documentary filmmaker student, but...
Yeah, well, and among many other things that you've already done. I mean, you graduated from Tufts with a degree in international relations,
That's
is that
correct.
right? And
yeah.
now you've veered off and you're doing documentary filmmaking.
That's true, yeah.
And the film that you've made is called what?
Maria of Many.
Maria of Many. Maria of Many, many what? What does that mean?
Many immigrant women, and specifically in the Bay Area, who are both dually fighting for domestic workers' rights and sharing their immigrant story.
Well, tell me about Maria. Who is Maria, and how did you decide to pick this as a theme, the theme of immigrant women?
Well, from my background in international relations, I have a strong interest in immigrant issues, and I had recently moved to the Bay Area and wanted to know how those immigrant issues were playing out here.
How did you find Maria?
And I found Maria through actually reading about this collective that she's a part of, a women's collective in San Francisco that employs domestic workers in house cleaning jobs throughout the area, but also teaches them about domestic workers' rights and basic human rights.
What was it about Maria, that made you say, this is the person I want to focus this documentary on?
Honestly, her sparkling personality.
Really?
And her hard work ethic.
And she has kids.
And her 2 young children. And I was just thoroughly impressed by her dedication to both them, her work, and the collective, and inspired by her.
And she's an immigrant from Mexico. She does domestic labor.
Yes, correct.
And the point of the film is what? When you said, when I set out to tell Maria's story, this is what I want people to take away from it. I want them to see Maria and see what?
I want them, I think that immigration issues are reoccurring, and we can depersonalize it. And this film is to re-personalize it in a way and connect with a woman who is making it through the day with work that we often look down upon, but she loves her job. She is proudful to get on the San Francisco bus routes every morning with her bucket and broom, which she brings to work with her every day, and to then share her story and her pride with her children, and show them that even though she's proud of her job, she wants her children to be educated and to work for more professional pursuits in the future.
And when you went to Maria and said, Maria, I want to make you the essentially the star, the centerpiece of this documentary, what was her reaction?
She laughed, and quickly the power dynamic shifted as I was learning way more from her than she was learning from me. And I think we became friends throughout the process. And she wanted to, I think she's a woman that stands on her own, but she's a woman who stands for the rest of the women in the collective and in the position that she's in as well. And I think she was very proud, and is proud right now, that it's part of LunaFest.
Right, LunaFest, this is just this one film of many that's going to be screened at LunaFest, which is a festival it highlights women and women's films and women documentary filmmakers.
Exactly, for women, about women, and in women empowerment.
Okay. Well, I congratulate you. It's not easy to put a documentary together, and you can watch Maria of Many on October 10th at that LunaFest. It's at the Nob Hill Masonic Center in San Francisco, and you were just looking at Alexandra there. Her work is going to debut at that film festival, right?
Yes, it's the premiere.
Okay, we've got more information for you at kpix.com/events. Just search for LunaFest. Alexandra Liveris with Maria of Many. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Good for you.
Appreciate
look forward to it. We'll see it next month. And we'll be back with more